this video, we move to 3.24, automatic package creation. So that is the one last of this four the section where I group into the number 6 package related those notation diagramming. Within that is we will try to do that automatically. Actually, you already see we use this period as the separator. So then you can have this hierarchy create automatically. So one way is similar, is define another separator, set separator. Secondly is you can also disable automatically name space creation, set separator none. So you can see here is from the reference guide, we are inter-exchange the two terms, package and the namespace. They are same in this PlantUML or in the latest UML language specification. You don't need to distinguish that. You can use either way. So like is you can put the package as the keywords to create a package. You can also use a namespace as keyword to create the same package. So that is the thing you need to better to notice. By the way, so after this group is we will specifically talking about the arrows, and then as usual is we end with these styles, and also there's some others I couldn't group them clearly. So like is how to display JSON data. We also display that in the this use case diagram as well. So, but we will try that all together then. So let's come to our code. So first, let me create this 0324. So if you see from the source code, there's no 0323. So that means we already mentioned the namespace doesn't have a specific demo. It's just the same term now used as the package. So we don't have a separate sample for that. But you can try to use namespace at your the case needed. So start UML and UML. So let me putting those here. So again, this preview is not working now. So click close that and I preview again. So we can use another separate. We already try the dot. So let's put it the sum is first one is let's just class x1 dot x2 dot x3 dot full. So that is my class. You can see here. Using dot is easily you can put this. So let me put this use period chart or dot to separate auto created packages. And as I also demo to you is nowadays class are within the 3 hierarchical the packages, and now you can also create another package is x1, x2. But package you must follow with these curly braces. So now this one is also referred because it's already created by this class one. So you define a class, then it's above the class URL, or it's similar like URL, the syntax, it create x1, x2, x3 hierarchy. So now this one is already there. So, but if you want to create x4, so for example, so now you can see here. So once you create another hierarchical, then this will have this full the path. Then let me create class x1, x2, x3, x4 dot full 2. You can see here, you create that inside this. But if you don't have this, the difference you may see here, is on this label. So when you create on the package, the lower level package, I have this full length, which I observed. But if you auto create that from class with this path, upper level the packages hierarchy, then they don't have this full path for you. So this is depending on your preference. So you can use either way for that. So with that is I add this default with period as a separator or dot as the separator, which we already test that before. So let's call that number 1. Let me have a number 2. So we start this again. So let me copy the number 1's content. So we just wanted to create this one. So, but this one, let's skip that. So we can use set separator. We set to some others we want. So sometimes people used to use this double colon. So then now you can create x1 double colon x2. So if you finish this x2, then x2 as the endpoint level, so that will be a class because your keyword is a class. Then we have this x3, but if you now is with full, with those, I think you may get this error because now separator is not dot anymore. So they will treat these are the class name. So just observe this. So let's put that based on our separator. So let's see whether I can, after that is a separator to, like is I change that again. Now is class x1, x2 with the full one. You can see here. So using this way, this as a command is not like that those skin parameter. So it's not applied to the whole the diagram. We just apply to the code afterwards. So you still have this first full x2, I1 to x3 using this first separator character, and then you switch to another separator. After that, if you want to use this again, I think you will get the difference because this separator is never recognized by the code. So the PlantUML may treat this just a normal character, so they create our class with this whole path for you. So actually, this is not the path. So using this set separator, again, I recommend is you treat that as our diagram level, the command or the switch. So don't do like my case is do that in the multiple times because you will very easily lose focuses and very difficult to do the troubleshooting if you have something happened. So that is the second sample. So let's go to the third sample. So 03, 24, 3. So we started, we can do this disable automatically namespace creating using this command. So this command is also let's set that in the beginning first. So set that as none. Then after you set this as none, it's let's say x1. By default is dot. Remember. So actually, I don't recommend you do this change. Just remember dot is the separator, so you don't need to change that to some other separator. So sum infer, that is 1 and calc method. So you have 2. So here you see it's not set that, but let me do this. If I do this again. So let me set that back. So you can see here, again, this is our just the switch, not the diagram level. So this one is applied by the immediately the command before, and this one also applied by this command before. So now this dot is treated as the default or the new separator. So you can need to also pay attention to this kind of the behavior. So I hope I add some more discussions on these 3 samples compared to the reference guide. Hope from that is you now understand how you can make your package creation in correct way, especially for the hierarchical. So I think it's if you don't use the automatically way. Let me give you the fourth. If I don't use the automatically way, so what I can do? So you can see here. So I have a package x1. So once I create that, I already have this. Now I have a package x2. So this is the way you create manually those hierarchical. So I don't have the preference because sometimes it's created by this path-based link is give you the automation results. That will be convenience. But sometimes it's if you want to fully control the hierarchy, so you may use this way. Then this give you quite the clear is if you have like a package 3 is part of the x1, then you have x1, x2, x3 is on the same level. So normally it's sometimes we create that as this way. Then this in the next level is we create this x3.1. So within that is we are starting to make is like interface int face 1. So those is the way is you can try to manage your also, but pay attention to this is the default the one. So you need to set separator none. Then it's not wrongly interpret this dot to our hierarchical. So set that separator stop, and then you can fully control the hierarchical manually by your own. So I hope you can choose your preferred way to manage this package or namespace creation. So with that, I think we finish this group 6, and the next video we move to the discussion about the arrow, including those the lollipop interface, orientation, association, and between the arrows links. So see you in the next group. Bye for now.